Hello! Today I'm going to be trying out 3 methods of scanning your film at home so you don't have to. We're going to be going in order from cheapest and most accessible to the more expensive option. And the 3 methods we're going to be trying out today are with your phone. Hello? The second is with a cheap scanner that you can get secondhand, get it from a pawn shop, get it from Amazon. And then the last one is a proper negative scanner. And then we're going to compare all 3 of the results and then see which would be the best option depending on what you would need it for. Today I'm going to be scanning an exposure from this negative. This is from my most recent shoot up at Mount Charleston. I'm going to be scanning this image right here. So yeah, let's begin. So the first option is an app. This one's called FilmLab. It's basically an inverted camera. Hello. It inverts all the colors, so you can either use this with color negative film or black and white negative film. This is my first time trying it fully, so we'll see how this works. I'm gonna put my negative on top of a white background. I have an app on my iPad that makes the screen white. You can just pull up a picture of a white square and then blow it up on your laptop or your iPad or some other device and it should work the exact same. Or you can hold your negative up to a light just to make sure the image is visible. So here's the true test. The light is faltering a little bit. So I'm gonna take a picture. It's a little bit blurry. I just said a little bit. It's a little bit blur. Okay, so this is the best one so far. Now let's crop. I'm nearsighted, guys. Please don't judge how close my phone is to my face. Alright, and then let's see how it looks. So if we zoom in, you can definitely see like the pixels from my iPad. I let it do its thing. I let it do the auto exposure, auto color correction. I'm just gonna save the image now. And then let's bring it into Lightroom to do the final test. If not Lightroom, you can use like whatever photo editing app you have, or you could even use the camera roll app when you like press edit in your camera roll. Yeah, you can see the pixels pretty bad, but if you're just uploading to Instagram or, you know, it could be worse. So this is how it's looking like. It's okay. For someone who shoots casually and you just want to take a look at your negatives, like if you shot on a disposable or something like that, this is a good option. Like if you just want to keep it digitally on your phone, this is fine. However, if you wanted to print it, even if you scale it just a little bit up, you can definitely see those pixels in there. Let's try the app against the sky instead of against a screen. Here she is. Come on over. Come on over to my desk. Let's take a gander. You put in your SD card, and then when you turn this on, the screen lights up. Put your film inside the film holder, and then you slide it through the bottom of this contraption. Slide it through one by one, and there's a little camera inside that basically takes a picture of your negative. So now we're gonna head downstairs, see how that scan looks, and then we're going to try out the final method. So here are all 3 of the photos. The first batch are unedited, straight from the scanner or method of scanning. And the second group are edited to my best ability to try to make the photos look as nice as possible. There's a clear winner looks-wise, but I feel like there's a conversation to be had about this experiment and just film photography as a whole. Obviously, the $200 scanner is gonna do its job. It's gonna make nice scans, especially if it's at 4800 DPI in comparison to a small megapixel camera inside of a box that's taking pictures of your negatives. But I don't want to be the type of person that pushes the narrative that film photography has to be expensive. I feel like a lot of people might be scared to start film photography because, at least for me, a lot of the film photography YouTubers I follow on here have expensive gear. They have Leicas, they have these really nice medium format cameras, they have like an entire stock of negatives in their fridge to last a year. And of course they have like the nicest scanner. You don't need to spend a lot of money to shoot film, and that goes for scanning as well. The phone one is a little bit questionable, but it's doable. I am very surprised. I am very pleased with how well the cheap scanner worked. I hadn't used it in years, and it's actually pretty good. If you're somebody that likes to shoot for fun, likes to shoot casually, and you're on a budget, that's totally fine. I don't think film should be scary. If this was a video you needed to push yourself into buying a really nice scanner, then go for it. Otherwise, these methods work out pretty well. That's all I had to say. Yeah, I ended up ranting a little bit just because I'm really tired of the narrative that film has to be expensive and it's like an untouchable art form. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys again very soon. I have a lot of videos brewing up in my head after taking a nice mental break from content creating. But anyways, bye!